Welcome back. Today, I found the secret about finishing what you started. We are at the finish line, but these final spells are too big for one person. Alt, is it time to call for backup? And of course, that means I have to go deal with it. Yes, for the final 14, we are moving to the party protocol. You can use Party Finder or have a friend boost you on sync for speed. But actually, remember that while unsync is faster, only sync runs guarantee the 100% learn rate. You don't need a full Blue Mage party to get the spell. That's the only for the log system. Let's finish this. Number 120, Candy Cane is a magic global cooldown that restores a flat amount of mana upon impact. The catch is the range. It only has 6 yalm reach. Even though it is a magic spell, you have to stand in near melee range for the mana recovery to trigger. The reason is sustain. If you are burning through the mana on high cost utility, this is your manual battery when losing Dream is on cooldown. If you stay at max range, the spell won't connect, so you have to stay close to the boss's hitbox. Number 106, Right Round is a physical blunt AoE. Unlike your target-based spells, this is a point-blank spell centered on your character. This is strictly for physical weak mob packs in dungeons. When you are pulling wall-to-wall, wait for the tank to group everything tightly before you use this, or you will be just spinning in empty air. Number 116, Conviction Marcato is a magic AoE. It has very specific synergy with number 118, Wing Reprobation. When you have the Wing Redemption buff active, which takes 4 casts of Wing Reprobation to build, the potency of this spell jumps from 220 to 440. Without that 4GCD setup, it is just a low priority filler. It is useful for completing your line AoE kit, but it's definitely a commitment to get that full damage out. Number 110, White Rage is a physical blind AoE that deals heavy damage to nearby enemies. The catch is the massive penalty. It costs 50% of your current HP per cast. Instead of standard rotation piece, this is a sacrifice mechanic. When you use this, you are effectively cutting your survival in half. If you cast it twice without a heal, you will delete yourself. Only use this if you have a shield or a healer ready to top you off immediately, or you're just a liability. We finished the dungeons with number 123, Apokalypsis. This is a 10-second channeled beam. It deals damage every second as long as you stand perfectly still. The catch is that any movement, including turning your character or being shoved, will cancel the spell and waste the cooldown. The reason is raw sustained damage, but it requires total commitment. You have to memorize the boss's timeline to find a safe 10-second window where nothing will force you to move. Number 113, Ruby Dynamics is a physical circle AoE. The catch is the long 30-second recast timer. Instead of a spammable spell, it is a limited resource of your physical kit. Because the circle centers on you, it's a great for hitting spread out ads that aren't grouped by a tank. In a large arena like the Cinder Drift, this ensures you can hit targets that are far apart without having to chase them down. Number 114, Divination Rune is a lightning aspected magic global cooldown. There aren't any fancy buffs or debuffs here. It's a reliable button to press while moving through the Titania's mechanics. It fills the lightning slot in your book, but it doesn't offer secondary utility. It's just a filler for lightning beat targets when you need to keep your global cooldown spinning during the heavy movement. Number 115, Dimensional Shift is a gravity attack that chunks 30% of a target's current HP. Actually, the problem is that nearly every boss and elite enemy is completely immune to this. When you use it on a raid boss, it will deal exactly 0 damage and waste your global cooldown. It is strictly a specialized tool for softening up high HP trash mobs in dungeons to speed up the run. Don't bother bring this into a boss fight, it is for the halfways only. Number 119, Laser Eye. It is a safe, magic global cooldown for hitting things from across the room. It doesn't have a complex combo or secondary effect. It is reliable, but it won't be replacing your more efficient primer spells from earlier milestones. The journey ends in UL'DAH. These spells aren't hunting, they are rewards for your progress. Number 22, Transfusion kills you to restore an ally's HP and MP, a true last resort. Number 71, Rage Plus only becomes high potency when your own HP is below 20%, perfect combination for who wipes Wild Rage. The big ones are number 95, Dragon Force for defense. We've already mentioned this spell in Milestone 2, and finally it's time to obtain. Number 100, Matra Magic for an 8-hit burst. Thank you Hebo for demonstration in Milestone 3. Now I can use for myself. And Force Field for random mitigation. Once you buy these, your book is 100% complete. 124 spells. We did it all. The Zero to Hero series is officially finished, at least until the next Blue update. The reason is the raids. We've shown you where to get the spells, but actually, doing the raids as a Blue Mage is a different beast entirely. I am starting a Discord group to host these runs for the community. We will be hosting a party finder every week to help people get these final raid spells. Every week! What do you guys think? Is Friday the best day for weekly Blue Party Finder? Or should we pick a different day? Let us know in the comments. Join the Discord at the link below if you don't have the final spells or simply want to help. Thanks for watching the series. We will see you in the Party Finder.